At the edge of a quiet rural town, an old wooden bus stop stands under the shade of tall oaks. A lone German shepherd waits, its amber eyes scanning the empty road. Every day begins the same. The dog sits tall, ears sharp, as if expecting someone to step off the bus. The bus pulls in, doors hiss open, people climb down. The dog watches, but no one comes for him. When the bus leaves, silence falls again. The German shepherd curls up beside the bench, still waiting. Locals walk by and whisper. He's been waiting here for weeks, they say. Maybe months. Rain falls hard one evening. The bus stop roof leaks. Still, the dog doesn't move. At dawn, sunlight breaks through storm clouds. The dog shakes himself dry, waiting again. Children toss him scraps of bread. He eats politely, then returns to his vigil. A week becomes a month. The seasons start to turn. Still, he waits. Winter comes. His breath fogs in the air, but his eyes never leave the road. At night, the street lamp flickers. His silhouette stretches long against the frozen ground. Sometimes, strangers stop to pet him. His tail wags faintly, but he never follows them. Other dogs bark in the distance. He ignores them. His world is this bus stop. Every bus, every day, every season, the routine repeats. Hope never fades. The people of the town begin to notice. They call him the waiting dog. The shopkeeper across the road leaves out a bowl of water. The dog drinks, then returns to his post. Each bus door opens with a hiss. His ears perk up every time, but still no familiar footsteps. Nights grow colder. Frost creeps across the shelter's glass panels. The dog presses close to the bench for warmth. The bus stop becomes part of him, and he part of it. To the townspeople, they're inseparable. When spring returns, wildflowers bloom through cracks in the pavement. Still, he waits. The buses keep coming, year after year. His eyes always follow. His body never strays. A child asks her mother, "Why is he always here?" The mother whispers, "He's waiting." When thunder roars, he doesn't flinch. Not even lightning shakes his focus. Farmers passing by shake their heads. Still waiting, they mutter, driving their carts home. A local painter sets up an easel. He sketches the dog as if capturing a monument. Every sound, the hiss of brakes, the crunch of shoes, the call of strangers, his head turns, just in case. By summer, the air is heavy with heat. His tongue lolls, but his eyes stay fixed on the road. Children grow older. Seasons turn again. But the dog remains unchanged, as if time dares not touch him. One autumn night, a passerby pauses. "Hasn't he aged at all?" she asks, silencers. The legend grows. They say he is not waiting for someone, but bound to something. One evening, the street is empty. Yet the dog's tail wags at something unseen. Some swear they see a shadow step off the bus. But only the dog reacts, ears forward, eyes glowing. The shopkeeper, now older, whispers, "He's been waiting since I was a boy." Leaves blow in circles around the shelter, yet none touch the dog's paws. When midnight strikes, the air thickens. The sound of footsteps echoes, though no one is there. A bus driver confesses he's seen the same dog, unchanged for 30 years. The dog looks ageless, his fur never dulling, his stride never weakening. Rain pours, but the puddles around him ripple strangely, as though time itself bends. Teenagers dare each other to touch him, but when they reach, their hands pass through mist. And yet, every morning, he is solid again, greeting commuters like nothing ever changed. The bus stop itself seems older now, wooden beams weathered, glass fogged, but the dog remains untouched. Locals begin to avoid walking too close. They lower their voices, calling him the Watcher. One traveler swears the dog vanished for a heartbeat, then reappeared, exactly as before. The town historian writes, records show a dog waiting here since the 1800s. Now, no one calls it the bus stop. They call it the loop, and he is its keeper. The dog never eats, never drinks. Yet he sits strong, unwavering. Some nights, bus headlights appear, but no bus ever arrives. Only silence follows. Locals leave flowers. They wilt overnight. Yet the dog's eyes never dim. An old woman whispers, "That dog died before my father was born." Lightning cracks across the sky. For a moment, the bus stop looks centuries old. The dog's shadow sometimes moves. Even when he doesn't, children dare each other to ask his name. He only stares. Those who linger too long say time feels slower. One traveler checked his watch. It spun backward while he stood there. The bus stop creaks, wood groaning as if alive. Yet the dog sits calmly, as always. The truth spreads. This is no ordinary wait. This is a cycle and endless loop. Generations pass. Photographs from a century ago show the same dog in the same place. Now, no one doubts. The bus stop itself is trapped, and he its eternal guardian. The dog never blinks as midnight bells toll. His eyes hold something, not of this world. And so he waits, not for his master, not for the bus, but forever for us who dare to look.